Hi, welcome to episode 3. Today we're going to be traveling in the wilds with our new appointed crew. I'll talk to this guy first. Not you.
Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
This game has a bad habit of when you're trying to talk to someone else, it'll highlight one of your party and you'll end up talking to them 50 times during a mission.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay, so my goal for this episode is to at least get through the wilds. If I have time, I'll get us through the joining too.
It is begun.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
It shall be done.
Any last words?
I shall do it. As you say.
Now, as far as team
Dead yet?
setup goes, you always, in your party, want to have a rogue, which is me.
As you say.
And then you want to have a defender, which is Alistair. It's usually a sword and shield person. Then you also want to have a tank, which in this case is supposed to be Sir Jory. Then instead of Davith, which is another rogue, you would want to have a mage.
It is begun.
Preferably a healer most of the time. There's almost no point in collecting these wolf pelts, but I can sell them, I suppose. I remember when I first played this game, I really wanted to make wolf armor, but then it didn't let me, and I was like, oh, well, that sucks.
Over here! Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please, help me. I've got to return to camp.
So, funny story about this guy. When I was playing through as a mean character, there's an option to, like, kill him. And everyone legitimately looks at you like you're freaking crazy. Like, legitimately their jaws all drop, and you look like a psychopath, and it's fabulous. If you play this game yourself, and you're gonna pick a not so good character, you should do that. 10 out of 10 recommend.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers are part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alright. Now we'll be facing Darkspawn mostly for this level. I think all the wolves are gone. This is a freaking flower we need for the Kennel Master quest, and Davith's about to tell
That
us about
flower,
it.
white with a red centre. The Kennel Master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them?
The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Alright, got the flower.
Darkspawn! Everyone's as ugly as
Careful! do it.
Alright, usually when these low-level Darkspawn are coming at you, the Genlock tend to be weaker. They also tend to be archers and mages. But my whole team, since I'm not close enough, decide not to go and attack this guy.
Any last words?
Another annoying thing is if you're still in combat, you can't pick up loot off of dead bodies or containers. Which I suppose makes sense, but it's kind of obnoxious when your whole team's dealing with someone and you want to just pick up whatever's right here. I forgot if we could go this way or not. Deathroot's also used, like Deep Mushroom for poisons. Maybe this time playing the game I'll try and make poisons and actually use them, but...
Look there. Poor slobs.
Lovely
That just seems so
decorating.
excessive.
Okay.
Very well. As you say, I shall do it.
Say your prayers!
We must be victorious!
Herlocks tend to get the most powerful later in the game. God dang it. So these over here.
Very well. I will not fail.
Other rogues in the game will tend to just kind of pop up out of nowhere if they're dagger wielding.
It's begun. Damn you!
And now my team's doing the same thing it did earlier. Come on, guys.
As you say. Very well.
I have not been watching my health. I'm gonna die and just be totally unaware of the fact that I was even close to. Lyrium is almost of no use to me. It's something a mage would use, which I am not. I've never played as a Templar, but I'm not sure if it's just in story that they use it or if they can actually use it like in game.
The task is finished.
Ooh, leather boots. Alright. I think there's something relatively interesting up here, but I can't remember quite well.
Finished.
There's of course a lot of deep mushrooms, because I don't got enough of those. Since we just picked up a helmet, I should probably make you guys aware I almost never put helmets on my character. I always think if I went through the time to make my character, why would I cover up their face or anything? I don't know, I guess I'm such a girl about her or some crap. I think I have to go this way. What the? Another thing about the rogues is they'll almost always appear as a group all at once behind you. The game did not make them stupid. Well, sometimes they do. Depends on where you are. I've had them appear off cliffs before. I think here, since it just saved, is where we meet our first Darkspawn mage. Again, lovely decorating. Yep.
Very well.
Oh god. Not as planned.
Right to the face!
Usually if the enemy's really hard compared to your party, their names are in yellow. Alright, there's a bunch of traps here. Rogues in the party are the only ones who can detect traps, and they're also the only ones who can disarm them.
Very well. It's begun.
Why is that so
It shall be done.
One's down. Oh boy. Oh, this is just fantastic.
That's gotta hurt.
Stuck as the person who's probably going to die the most in the party. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I can taste the failure. Oh, yep. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is gonna. Yep.
Fight.
Yep.
Ankles.
Great. 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 Fucking stop. Okay. The enemies, if you do get far enough away, they will take out a bow and start shooting at you, because why not? I just wanted to try and get away from the wave. The mage, if I could.
Off I go. Off I go. On it, as you
Well, that went well. Okay, it's time we're gonna try and be a bit smarter about that. By we're, I mean me, because apparently I'm stupid. Alright.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
You try and get your enemies first. Okay, I'm gonna try and go first so I can get all the traps.
Look there, cunning trap. It's a trap. Look there, cunning trap.
And someone's already dead.
It's begun. As you say.
Take that!
I am ready.
Something I'll do occasionally when I can think of it is switch to my characters and make sure they're drinking health potions.
Right then.
If we must fight, let us do it
My
quickly.
shot should go at a better angle.
It shall be done.
Okay. Alright. Okay, now I'm gonna show you when someone dies and they get up on the right hand corner above all of their skills, they'll get a red marker, which is an injury of some sort. I don't think I have any injury kits on me, so I'll have to fix it later. I don't think there's anything that way of use. Most of the Darkspawn equipment is pretty crappy, so I tend to only pick it up if I've got a lot of room in my inventory for it.
It is begun.
Oh god.
It It is begun.
Thank you, pinning shot.
Very well. Very well.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Alphas tend to be a pain in the neck most of the time.
I shall do it.
I like how the rest of the Darkspawn, they're sitting behind us, don't even care. They're just waiting for us up there. It's like, our commander's dying. It's just don't worry about it. It's fine. That's not.
Off I go.
All right. Very well.
Serves me right for not paying
Alright.
attention.
Oh, that was weird. It teleported me. Okay. Okay, let me see if I actually do have a health kit on me. Traps. No, I don't. Fantastic. The more injuries you accumulate, the weaker your character gets. Thankfully, for this episode, I think we're mostly done with the fighting, if not all done with it. I haven't even been paying attention to if we've gotten enough vials of blood, but usually it makes sure when you get to this point that you get all of them.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap, frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright, I think I'll end the episode there because we went over time. Next time we'll get to the journey and then maybe the battle with the king. I feel like I'm getting worse at these outros. I'll see you next time. Alright, well this is new. Alright, that'll finish off the Codex portion of the episode. I'll see you next time.